Hello and welcome to our Providence homestead. My name's Julie and this is our home. We're right in the middle of a 91-day declutter challenge, and today is day 52. And today is any cabinets you may have in the second bedroom or any shelves you may have. And the shelves can also be if you have shelves in the closet that you've not been able to get to yet. It could be bookshelves if you have a child who is an avid reader. This would be that area to go through their bookshelves. Maybe they have shelves like I have two shelves underneath the nightstands, and I don't know why I'm having such a difficult time with that word. This is the time to do that. Maybe they have shelves on the walls. My daughter, when she was younger, she had shelves on her wall, but I think there was 4 shelves, but that was her memory shelves. But we always went through them. Just, do you still want to keep them up there? Would you rather put those in a protective plastic box for safekeeping to make room for new memories? Are you over them where you don't want them anymore? That kind of thing. And in fact, I think one year, every Christmas, one of her grandmothers would give her a doll, and so she would keep those up on the top shelf. And it got to one year while she's like, "Mom, I love them. I don't want to get rid of them, but I want to keep them safe, but I'm not ready to get rid of them, nor do I want to get rid of them. But can we put them in something safe to keep them looking nice and that kind of thing?" And so we had saved each of the boxes that those dolls go into. So we put those dolls back in their boxes. We loved on them. We dusted them. We cleaned them. And then we got one of those plastic boxes, and we put them in for safekeeping and made space in her closet for her to put those up in. That way, at any time she wanted to take them down and look at them, love on them, appreciate the memories, that kind of thing, she could do that. But it also freed up another whole shelf as she was going into her teen years for her to put trophies, sports trophies, and other things that were her memories kind of thing, that were kept safe, and no one else, like her brother, would get in there and start playing with them, that kind of thing. So yeah, whatever kind of shelves you have or your child has in their bedroom, today's the day to go through those. Again, everything gently. It's different going through a child's bedroom who is 2 to 4, 6 to 8 to 10, 12, 13, or a 16, 17-year-old. It's all different. Excuse me. Or perhaps you have an older young adult, someone in their 20s who's still living at home, which happens. They go to college, a local college, and it's just really expensive to send them off into an apartment, that kind of thing. So maybe they're still living there, and they, maybe it's time for them to go through that stack of toys they had as a 10-year-old and figure out if there's a couple pieces in there that really hold certain memories for them, or if it's time to let them go either to a younger sibling or a donation center or the child's nursery at your church, that kind of thing. So today's assignment is shelves and cabinets. If you have a cabinet in the second bedroom, if you have any kind of shelves or shelving area, now is the time to do that. So I think on the last video I did show you the only shelves we really have in this room, but I'm gonna go ahead and show those again here so you know that there's we've already decluttered that. Like I said, there's no real decluttering to do in this room, but I want to follow along with you. I want to encourage you each day to do a little part, to encourage your children to do a little part in getting your home decluttered so it's less stressful and a better functioning type of situation. So hold on, I'll let you see the two shelves I have, and we'll go from there. So again, this is the only shelf I have on this side. This is the bedside table. That was the only shelf I have in here. Of course, it's a dresser, chest of drawers, the bed. You see my little stand I've been using. And then another shelf here. I love old books. Let me show you what I have here. And it just sounds funny. Some people may not appreciate this. Lives of Presidents, United States. It even has some writing in here. I found this at a yard sale. And it's just not only is the rich history of presidents, but it's a rich history in just literature. So, like I said, I just love it. It has just all different kinds of pictures, and maybe somebody who comes to visit me will appreciate that. Otherwise, it's in here. And the copyright, let's see if I can get it to come in, 1884 and 1889. That's the copyright. So this is a pretty old book. And then this one is Uncle Sam's Speaker. And it's another, for little boys and girls. It's another older book. Again, it has writing. This was from Grandma Della Foosier Arnold to my grandson Billy Schubert Arnold on his 6th birthday, July 26, 1931. So this book is almost 100 years old. And there's another little forward in it. Our grandson, may God bless you and keep you through all your future years of life to come, to strengthen you in times of trouble and temptations. All look to Jesus. He will save you. And I just find this is special, and I just didn't want to have this kind of end up somewhere in a landfill. It's just blank pages for more dedications. And it is just, I have more books like this. Let me see if it says. There's the illustrated Uncle Sam's Speaker. Let's see. Copyright 1899. Wow. Just brings me to tears. So these are 2 books. And I just keep them down there, and I keep them safe. And hopefully someone else will get an appreciation who comes to visit. There you go. So that's something I love to do when I go to yard sales or state sales or something like that, is find things like that. And I want to treasure them and just keep them safe. And there's probably no monetary value in them. It's just history. I actually, at one point, and I think it was from the 30s or the 40s, I'm actually a registered nurse, and I found, a nursing book, and it was not like today's nurses. It was all the training of hand washing and bedpans and, that kind of thing. It was the value of the time and rules of the time. I actually found a medical book that talked about how to treat wounds and stuff. And it's just neat for me. It's just like reading cookbooks for me. I love the stories. I love the history, that kind of thing. So, yeah, so I have those, and I'm looking forward to finding the other ones out in the garage whenever I get to the garage, to find the other older books that I have and display those. And somebody else will appreciate that. I'm looking for that oh gosh, what was it? Was it elementary school back in the 60s? Dick and Jane. You know, I know they've reprinted them, but I'd love to find an old original Dick and Jane book. That's what I grew up learning how to read. So those just things just bring back memories. So anyway, another rant. Every day is a rant with me or a share. So, but that's it. So again, today is, what did I say? Let me look at my sheet again. 52. So it's shelves, cabinets, that kind of thing. And again, if you have the shelf that you haven't got a chance to do in the closet, now would be a good time to do that too. Any shelves that you may have, or bookshelves, shelves on the wall, that kind of thing. Okay, so until tomorrow, I want you to go ahead and hug those loved ones. They're working hard, decluttering their rooms. Tell them you love them. Tell them you're proud of them for taking on this project, this journey with you. And tell them, you know, all the good things that they're doing to help their lives as well. Not just your lives, not just your home. It's their home and their room to help make it less stressful for them, to keep clean, to get dressed, to have their friends over, that kind of thing. So until next time, I want you to, you know, share our videos. Please like the videos, leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing through all this. Okay. And I'll see you next time. Take care. God bless. Bye.